What's going on, everyone? Today I will be showing you guys how you guys can make synthetic dreadlock hair extensions. So these are double-ended dreadlock extensions, aka fairy locks, and I have my wonderful friend that was so sweet and kind enough to show all of us how to make these synthetic dreadlocks. Alright guys, so let's get into it. So what we're first gonna do is we're gonna get a strand of braid hair. From that strand of braid hair, we're gonna twist the middle of the hair. Then from there, we're gonna clip it. And then with the side that we're not working with, we're gonna go ahead and put it between our knees. So from there, on the side that we are working with, we're gonna start twisting the hair to the right. So as you can see, we're twisting and twisting, and you just wanna make sure it's really nice and tight, that the strand is not going to be loose like so. All right, now that we got a whole part of it twisted, we're gonna put a rag, and make sure you guys get a rag that you're not gonna use again, and we're gonna soak that with water. And you guys really wanna make sure to really drench that rag with water and make sure you get it all soaked up. And then with the straightener that you're never gonna use again, okay, you're gonna go ahead and press on the rag that's wet, and then as you can see, it's gonna get really hot and like have a lot of steam, and that is exactly what we want. We want to make sure that that hair is gonna stay locked with that twist. You're gonna make sure to go over that strand with the rag again and again with the straightener. And voila, you can see that now it is locked in. We have that twist and it's not gonna go anywhere. And then we're gonna go ahead and continue that twist, making sure that our knees is holding that strand. And you're just gonna be continuing where we left off, just twisting it. And then we're gonna put that rag over it again, soaking it with water, and then using that straight iron over that wet rag. And then we're gonna make sure that it is locked up again. You're gonna keep doing this until the end of the strand. I also do want to mention to you guys that this extension is a thinner lock. So you guys are more than welcome to make thicker locks if you want to. When I had installed the locks onto my beautiful friend Raya, she basically had made some of them thick, some of them thin. So it kind of depends on what you really like. But like I said, this lock in particular that we're making is a thin one. Alright guys, so now that we're at the end of the strand, we're gonna make sure that we have the rag all soaked up, and with the straight iron, we're gonna pull down all the way down until the end of the strand, and then we have our sealed strand end. And now you can see it's looking more like a dreadlock. So now we're gonna go ahead and start with the other side. We're gonna continue the twist, making sure it is nice and tight, continuously tight, not loose at all. Now using our rag, we're gonna make sure we soak it all with water. Then using our straight iron, we're gonna go ahead and seal that lock. And we're just gonna be repeating the same thing what we did with the other side. And it really is that simple. I do wanna stress the key to making sure that this dread is locked is by using a lot of water and soaking that rag up with water, and then using that straight iron and really taking your time and sealing it up. Also, I do want to mention to you guys, whatever hair quality you buy, you have to make sure that it is heat resistant, okay? Because it is synthetic, we do not want the hair to burn. So please make sure whatever hair you buy, it is going to be heat resistant. And also the quality of hair is very important. This hair that I'm using, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the description down below. And then I also do want to mention a brand that I always vouch for is Ras Afri. If you guys want to check that out, I will also put it in the link down below. And there we have it. This is our lock, our dreadlock that we made with synthetic hair. So this is what we're working with, and now we can go ahead and decorate. You guys don't have to do this, but I always think it's fun and it gives some type of pizzazz to the dreads. So we decorated the strand with some hair jewelry, and then we also used a string, and then we just kind of crisscrossed the strand, and I think it gives some rustic vibes. But let me go ahead and show you guys how she was able to go ahead and tie and crisscross the string. I think it's easier for her to go ahead and show you than for me to explain it. So I hope this is something you guys would want to do to your dreads. Alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful and this will help you in creating your own dreads. As you can see, we are all done here, and this is our fairy lock. And you guys can go ahead and create your own fairy locks. I want to let you guys know I will make a video on how to install the dreads on, so be on the lookout for that video. But again, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye guys.